Why married women may be more emotionally open to love. Welcome to the channel. In today's video, we're diving into an interesting and often misunderstood topic. Why are married women sometimes more emotionally open to love outside their marriage? This isn't about promoting anything unethical, but rather about understanding human emotions, relationships, and psychology. So, let's get started. Emotional needs and validation marriage is a long-term commitment, and over time, some women may feel emotionally unfulfilled. This isn't because they don't love their husbands, but because they might feel unheard or unappreciated. When someone new shows attention, listens, and validates their feelings, it can create a strong emotional connection. Many women give their all to their families, husbands, children, household responsibilities, but often receive little emotional support in return. This can lead to a sense of loneliness, making them more open to emotional bonds with someone who truly listens and understands them. The routine of marriage. In the early stages of marriage, everything feels fresh and exciting, but as time passes, routines set in, responsibilities increase, and the excitement fades. Conversations become predictable, and romance takes a back seat. This can make the idea of something new, someone who brings spontaneity and fresh energy, very appealing. It's not always about seeking another relationship, but about feeling alive again. A simple, meaningful conversation or a small gesture from someone new can remind them of what it felt like to be admired and desired. Lack of communication and understanding. Communication is the foundation of any successful relationship, but in many marriages, it starts to break down over time. Stress from work, financial pressures, and family obligations can take over, leaving little room for deep emotional conversations. If a woman feels like she can't openly express her thoughts and emotions with her husband, she may find comfort in talking to someone who truly listens. Having someone who understands, appreciates, and acknowledges her feelings can be incredibly powerful. Sometimes it's not even about romance. It's simply about emotional support. Societal and cultural expectations. In many cultures, women are expected to prioritize their roles as wives and mothers above everything else. They take care of their families, handle responsibilities, and make sacrifices. But in doing so, their own needs, emotional, romantic, and even personal dreams are often neglected. When they meet someone who acknowledges their individuality and sees them as more than just a wife or mother, it can create a deep emotional connection. Feeling valued and seen for who they are, beyond their roles, can be incredibly meaningful. The appeal of novelty and attention. Human nature craves novelty and excitement. The familiarity of a long-term marriage, while comforting, can sometimes feel stagnant. When a woman receives attention from someone new, it can reignite feelings of passion and self-worth. Compliments, admiration, and emotional connection can create a sense of excitement. Feeling attractive and desired again can be a major reason why some married women become emotionally open to love. The role of emotional intelligence. Many married women develop strong emotional intelligence over time. They understand emotions, relationships, and human behavior better than before. This makes them more capable of forming deep emotional connections, even outside their marriage. They can recognize and appreciate kindness, support, and genuine understanding from others. This emotional depth allows them to connect in ways that go beyond surface-level interactions. making new emotional bonds more meaningful. Ethical dilemmas and consequences. While emotional connections outside marriage can feel fulfilling, they also come with moral and ethical dilemmas. Many women struggle with guilt and inner conflict when they realize their feelings are drifting beyond friendship. These situations can lead to complicated consequences, emotional pain, broken trust, and instability in relationships. It's important to acknowledge that seeking emotional fulfillment outside marriage might not always be the best solution. What can be done instead? If emotional gaps exist in a marriage, the best approach is open and